Flosstube. I might be coming down, hopefully a cold. I'm hoping it's a cold. But, you know, it was about time for all this travel to catch up to me, so we'll see. Today is day 15 of our 31 Days in Haunted America box. Needle minder. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. The light is like very different at this time of day. It's like a little skeleton with a low bun watering plants. Very cool. Oh, and no card today. Oh well. It's probably for the best because you probably don't want to listen to me talk since my throat is bugging me, but very cool. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey there and good afternoon. I am sicker today. Well, I was pretty sick yesterday. So not feeling my best, but I wanted to open my package anyway. I contemplated just filming 2 tomorrow and maybe I sound a little better, but I want to know what's in day 16. I took a COVID test yesterday and today, and they were both negative, so I'm thinking it's just a cold, but it's snacks. I was wondering, it's such an interesting texture. Vanilla corn singles. That's so fun. That's so fun. And today we do have a haunting, so maybe it'll sound a little more spooky in my sick voice. Bodie, California. Located high in the Sierra Nevada mountains, stands a ghost town frozen in time. The buildings and artifacts contained in them remain as they did when the last of the residents vacated the town of Bodie, now a historic state park. Visitors can walk down the deserted streets of a town that once had a population of nearly 10,000 people. The town is named for Waterman S. Bodie, William Bodie, not sure, who had discovered small amounts of gold in hills north of Mono Lake. In 1875, a mine cave-in revealed pay dirt, which led to purchase of the mine by the Standard Company in 1877. People flocked to Bodie and transformed it from a town of a few dozen to a boom town. Only a small part of the town survives, preserved in a state of, quote, arrested decay. Interiors remain as they were left and stocked with goods. Designated as a National Historic Site and State Historic Park in 1962, the remains of Bodie are being preserved in a state of arrested decay. Today, this once thriving mining camp is visited by tourists, howling winds, and an occasional ghost. Well, I'm glad we got a haunting today. It's been a couple days. Yeah. See y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling a little bit better, but we're getting there. Bye. Good morning. As far as the cold, whatever is going on, my energy is better, but I still feel like I probably sound a little off, but my energy is up, so I am looking forward to getting hopefully some serious stitching done today. I actually finished knitting. If you watch my Flosstubes, I finished knitting the baby blanket last night, so that was extremely exciting. I'm very excited to film this month's Flosstube because I'll have a bunch of new starts if things go according to plan. So anyway, without further ado, day 17. I didn't pre-tear this one, sorry. Ooh. It's more it's more floss tags. Ooh, I really like this pack. Okay, let's see. So we have black with silver sparkles. We have kind of a pearlescent white with little shimmers. I don't know if the shimmers are coming through, but they're in there. You see? No? And then I feel like each set has kind of like an accent one. Got little spider webs. So fun. Going on the ring. Love it. Okay, here we go. Our haunting today is the Biltmore Estate, which I've been to. I didn't know it was haunted. I mean, it makes sense. I feel like if you kind of pick any big old house, it's probably haunted, right? Especially ones that, you know, rich people were in. Okay, the Biltmore Estate, Asheville, South Carolina. The mansion was built by George Washington Vanderbilt in I've transposed 19 and 18 a lot. 1895, when he fell in love with the Asheville area and wanted a summer home. The house is still owned by descendants of Vanderbilt, and it seems many of them just don't want to leave, even after they died. With over 1 million guests a year that tour the house and property today, you can imagine the ghost stories that have come of it. Sightings include George himself in all areas of the house as well as the grounds. His favorite hangout seems to be his study, where he sits among his library of books. His wife, Edith, is believed to be the entity guests have heard in the hallways whispering, "George," as if she's looking for her husband. Cold spots, strange smells, and the sound of footsteps up and down the stairs are reported by many. A headless orange cat is seen wandering through the gardens. Oh my word. Grounds people report sounds of glasses clinking, laughter, and party-like chatter when no party is going on. Wow. You know, I'm curious, does anyone feel like do you have these kinds of encounters when you go to places? Because I feel like I've been to a number of sort of like haunted places or like spooky places, and I've never really had a feeling or an interaction or, you know, whatever you want to call it. I've never had like a moment, but I still like to hear about it, and I would love to hear about any experiences that you want to share. So yeah, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Hope your week is off to a good start. I am loaded up on Dayquil and ready to get some stitching done. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Tuesday, October 17th, and I wanted to show off my cauldron, my Hocus Pocus mug. It even actually comes with a little tiny broom spoon. Too cute. I am feeling much better today. I feel like we are over the hump, even though I'm still pretty congested. I was coughing some last night. You know, you can just kind of like feel it in your head and in your chest, like when you're sort of on the downhill. So I think we're there, which is great. So happy about that, but happy that I work from home too, because I'm not exactly quite ready to like be out and about, but we're doing better. So today is, all right, did I say the 17th? I really thought, I had so much confidence. Today's the 18th. It's the 18th day and it's a pattern. So let's see if I can reveal at the same time as you. What? The Oxford Saloon from Cobweb and Rose. It's a big house. Has a big old saloon. Okay, let's see. So our haunting today is the Oxford Saloon. I think that's so cool that they all like, looks like for the most part people picked locations to stitch or things. Okay, so this one has a little more information on it. So it's 120 by 140. And again, does not have the name for the fabric, which I'm not getting my hopes up. I know that the mock-up may not be true anymore, but alrighty, and I'm learning if I move my dang head out of the way, it's probably easier for me to put pictures up later and you can look at my pumpkin. Okay, so the Oxford Saloon, I'm gonna probably say this wrong, Snohomish, Washington, Snohomish. The gem of historic Snohomish is the Oxford Saloon. It was built in 1900 and for a decade was known as Blackman's Dry Goods Store. It then became a saloon, and over the years it has changed owners and uses, but each owner incorporated Oxford in its name over the years. Over the years, the Oxford Saloon was often the scene of violence, especially around the basement, a men's card room, and the bar. One well-documented killing was that of a policeman named Henry. He was a regular at the Oxford and may have moonlighted as a bouncer. One night there was a fight, and when Henry attempted to break it up, he was knifed and died in the melee. Goodness. Henry seems to have stuck around and actually enjoys certain aspects of his ghosthood. He hangs around the stairs leading to the basement and has been seen many times in the ladies' restroom. Seen and felt as many women report being pinched by him. Ew. However, Henry always disappears when confronted. So like a man, am I right? Did not like the end of that. Okay, yeah, here's our saloon. So tomorrow we'll get the threads and then we'll get the fabric. I can't believe that there's still so much left in here. I feel like we have gotten such good stuff and that there's more. I mean, so there's at least one more of these, because this is our fourth pattern, right? Because we started with Dee and Kari's pattern, then we had the Laurel Witch, and then we had Park Copper Bart, and now we have Cobweb and Rose. And I'm pretty sure the original listing advertised 5 designers. I think we have a whole other kit coming. And then there's just so many other bags. Because today's what, the 18th, so 19th, 20th will get us through this, and then say the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. So like basically the equivalent of the 22nd through the 31st, like other goodies, unless there's another kit that I'm unaware of. But this was a good box. This was a really good box. I'm having a good time, and thank you to everyone who's commented. Sometimes I didn't know if anyone would find this useful, but I know I've hunted for boxes before, just to get a sense before I purchase, you know, what comes in these things, because they're not cheap. They're an investment for sure. So I hope that this is like insightful into future purchases. So thanks everyone, and have a great day. Good morning. It is Wednesday, October 19th. I checked, and it occurred to me, and actually one of my friends told me, I have not yet featured my knitted Halloween sweater, which is the only sweater I have knit. It's very chunky, and so I'm just gonna feature it real quick at the top here. So these are knit in like, it's just like 3 by 3 little crosses, but I think they look kind of like little ghosts because of the knit stitch. And then we have our little crescent moons, and then most adorable, there's these little, oh gosh, gray cats, and they have little white noses. So cute. Yeah, this is a free pattern. If I remember, I can put it in the comments, but this was the first sweater I ever made. It's a little short in the arms, but I think I was getting stuck on Sleeve Island and was like, it's close enough. And so, you know, it's better than any other sweater I've ever made, because this is the only one that's ever been finished. But it was really satisfying because it's very chunky, and so it came together very fast. I don't know how people with like those little delicate needles make it through. But anyway, so I'm sure you'll be seeing some more of this before the month is out. But let's open up day 19, which it feels like a lot of threads for this big old house. Yep, there they are. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't notice there was purple in it. So we have 2, nope. And I was like, I don't know if anyone's interested in actually knowing what colors are in the pattern. But we have, you know, 310 and B5200, nothing crazy. This one's done in some of the newer colorways. So we have 1, 2, and 4, which are like soft grays. And then the fun colors, we have 550, very nice for the purple sweater today. 322, a blue, and 814. I really love that garnet series. So yeah, if we're looking here, it looks like maybe the blue is up in the glass and the garnet is maybe in the door and the Oxford up there. I'm not sure where that purple is. It might be in either like the decorations around the window, or it looks like there's a little something going on here. I'm not 100% sure, but those are our colors. So let's read through our haunting today, which is the Beast of Bray Road in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. I almost thought I was going to say Elkhart, Indiana, which is where my friend is from. The Beast of Bray Road, also known, move myself over for story time. The Beast of Bray Road, also known as the Bray Road Beast and the Wisconsin Werewolf, is a purported humanoid wolf-like creature allegedly witnessed in or near the rural community of Elkhorn, Walworth County, Wisconsin. It has since become a part of Wisconsin folklore and has been the subject of multiple books, documentaries, and a 2005 horror film. Named for the farm road in which it was first allegedly sighted, reports of the creature in the 1980s and 1990s prompted a local newspaper, the Walworth County Week, to assign reporter Linda Godfrey to cover the story. Godfrey was initially skeptical, but later became convinced of the sincerity of the witnesses. Her series of articles later became a book titled The Beast of Bray Road, Tailing Wisconsin's Werewolf. And tailing is written as in a tail on a werewolf. Haha. Reports of a similar creature in the neighboring state of Michigan also tell of an alleged wolf-like humanoid, the Michigan Dogman. I don't think I saw either of those on the cryptid stitch. I don't know if any of y'all are still wrapping that up. I didn't even start, but anyway, hope you're having a lovely day. You enjoyed my sweater, and I will catch you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday. Oh, here's Fives, October 20th. And today we should, no, don't jump up. We should be getting some fabric. If I can hold him off long enough. Ooh, it's actually, you know, at the end, I feel like I'm gonna have to compare fabrics because I feel like some of these look quite similar. No complaints. Fabric is fabric, but alrighty. So yeah, once again, no name, mystery linen, kind of peachy. Stop eating tissues. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, here's our haunting for today. The Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Eastern State Penitentiary was once the most famous and expensive prison in the world, but today stands in ruin, a haunting world of crumbling cell blocks and empty guard towers. Its vaulted, skylit cells once held many of America's most notorious lawbreakers, including Slick Willie Sutton and Scarface Al Capone. Although executions were not carried out at Eastern State, the prison was home to its fair share of murders. At least 2 guards were murdered over the years, as were many inmates. Hundreds of others died from disease and old age. The grounds are haunted with the spirits who met their end at Eastern State Penitentiary. The sentence just stops. Yeah. So make sure I hold these up together. But yep, here's our fabric for the Oxford Saloon. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like this one. I like them all. They've been really good. Yeah. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'll just get right to it. Day 21. Ooh. Ooh. charms. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to do the influencer hand, excuse me. We got a little pumpkin, a little jack-o'-lantern, and I can't with this one. A teeny tiny little witch on her broom. Oh my goodness, I hope you're seeing that. Oh my gosh. I think, let me see. Let me check. Oh, there's one more. Oh. And a little ghosty. Oh my gosh, here we go. A little ghosty. All right, one second, someone's calling me. Okay, we're back. My sister called me on her way to work. Okay, I feel like things were disjointed at the end, so we will go through one more time. We got 3 charms. So we got this little silver ghosty, this itty bitty little witch on her itty bitty little broom. Oh gosh, please focus. You can kind of see it. And this jack-o'-lantern. So cute. Okay, so our haunting today is the Red Onion Saloon from Skagway, Alaska. That's AK, right? Alaska? I think so. And Skagway sounds like it's in Alaska. One of the most recognizable spirits in the Red Onion Saloon is Lydia. Lydia was one of the prostitutes of the former brothel. The years may have passed, but her spirit apparently did not. There have been various reports of footsteps heard on the 2nd floor where the brothel used to be. The strong smell of perfume would linger in the air, and there would also be extreme cold spots where the smell of perfume had originated. Once there was a great disturbance on the upper floor, so the police were called to check. As they approached the stairs, they saw a figure, believed to be the ghost of Lydia, running down the hall and into a room which was once the former Madame's. Ooh la la. 2 saloons this week. Alrighty, I'm feeling productive today, so there's a chance, maybe, you'll see this on this Friday. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Got some good stitching in this week. Hoping to film a Flosstube next week. I don't know. I've decided maybe I'm bailing out of fully committing to 13 stitches of Halloween because it would just take too many starts to get to 13 Halloween projects. So I'm currently at 8, and I think for the rest I'm just gonna work on existing projects. But you know, the game's made up and the points don't matter, right? So have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.